Vandeyam Shri Guru Shiyata Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Rana Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shivishikam Vitam Sya Om Jnana Timarandasya Gyanajana Shlakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gorva Bhistam Supurakam Guraganana Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipanam Shri Rupa Vatanugam Govindam Vidam Ujwalam Bharatanam Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwagurun Shah Divyat Bhagavat Prem Nawe Bija Pranam Devam Divyatanam Suchandavananam Balarka Chelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Varanam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Banditam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishwara Sridharam Mansha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavenibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahamaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're continuing with our reading of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur with commentary by Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. And this is the Antya-Lila, chapter 7, pastimes in Sri Gadadhar's garden. And this is referring to at Tota-Gopinath temple. So here's, we'll start with text 59, where the Lord is speaking with Nityananda Prabhu. Prabhu bole tomara jay deha alankar navabhira bhakti mai kichunahiyar. Mahaprabhu replied, the ornaments on your body are nothing but the 9 processes of devotional service. Shravanam kirtanam, Shravan kirtan, smaranadi namaskar, ese tomara sarva kala alankar. Your body is eternally decorated with ornaments like hearing, chanting, remembering, and offering obeisances. Naga vibhushana jena dorana shankare, tahana hi sarvajane bhuji bare pare. Yet people cannot understand this, just as they do not understand why Shankar decorates his body with a serpent. Paramarte Mahadeva Nanta Jivan Nagachali Ananta Dharana Sarvakan. Actually, Mahadev accepts Ananta as his life and soul. He therefore always keeps Ananta in the form of a serpent wrapped around his neck. Why Shiva has a serpent around his neck is explained. Nabujiya Nindenana Charitra Agada Jateka Nindaye Tara Hoy Karyabada. People without understanding his unfathomable characteristics criticize him, and as a result, their progress is checked. So Lord Shiva keeps Ananta in the form of a serpent wrapped around his neck, and repeatedly Vrindaban Das Thakur is referring to Nityananda Prabhu as Ananta. Nabujiya ninde tana charitra agada jateka nindaye tara hoy karyabada. People without understanding his unfathomable characteristics criticize him, and as a result, their progress is checked. Muita tumara ange bhakti rasa bine anyanahi dekon kabu kaya bhakya mane. I do not see anything in your transcendental body, mind, and speech other than the mellows of devotional service. Bhakti Ras. Sri Gaura Sundar said that he could not see anything other than the mellows of devotional service in the limbs of Nityananda. The 9 types of devotional service are the ornaments of his body. The body, mind, and speech of Nityananda are always engaged in the service of Krishna. Gaurasundar did not see anything other than this. Nanda Goshti Rase Tume, Vrindavana Suke, Dori Jacha, Alankara Apana Kotuke. For your own pleasure, you have willingly accepted the transcendental mellows relished by the Brajabasis as your ornaments. Nityananda decorated his body with the ornaments of the transcendental mellows that are always found in the associates of Sri Brajendra Nandana in Vrindaban. The phrase Nanda Goshti refers to the Brajabasis situated in the various rasas. Ihadeke je sukriti chite pai suk se avashadekibe Krishnana Shri Muk. Fortunate person who takes pleasure hearing these topics will certainly see Krishna's beautiful face. Vetra Bamsi Shinga Gunjahara Malyaganda Sarvakala Erupa Tomara Shri Anga. You are always adorned with a stick, flute, buffalo horn, gunja necklace, flower garland, and sandalwood pulp. Jateka Balaka Deki Tomara Sambati Jateka Balaka Deki Tomara Samhati Sridam Sudama Prai Loya Moramati. The boys who associate with you remind me of Sridam and Sudama. Vrindavana Kridara Jateka Sishugan Sakala Tomar Sange Loy Moraman. I therefore think that all your associates are boys who used to play with you in Vrindaban. Se Baba, se Kanti, se Sab, Shakti, Sarvadehe, Deki, se Nanda Goshti Bhakti. I see in your body the sentiments, beauty, and potencies manifested in the devotional service of the residents of Vrindaban. Eteke je tomare, tomara seva kore. Eteke tomare tomara seva kere priti kore satya satya se kore amare. Therefore, whoever loves you or your servants actually loves me. Swanubhava nande dui mukundananta ki rupe ki kohe ki janibatara anta. Who can fully understand that Mukunda and Ananta spoke in their own ecstatic mood? Katakane dui Prabhu bhaya prakashya Basilena nibrite pushpera banigiya. When after some time the 2 lords regained their external consciousness, they went and sat in a secluded place within the flower garden. Ishware Parameshware Hoila Kikata Bede Se Ihara Tattva Janenas Sarvata. The conversation that took place between the 2 lords is known only to the Vedas. Nityananda Chaitanya Jakane Dekahoy Praya Ara Kehonahi Take Se Samoy. Whenever Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda met each other, there was usually no one else around. Ki Korana Ananda Vigraha Duijan Chaitanya Chaya Kehona Take Lakan Takan Ki Korena Ananda Vigraha Duijan Chaitanya Chaya Kehona Take Takan. Therefore, by the desire of Lord Chaitanya, the activities of these 2 lords, or the personifications of ecstasy, are not known to anyone else. Nityananda Swarup O Prabhu Icha Jani Ekante Se Icha Deken Yasamane. Knowing the desire of Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda Swarup would always meet him alone. Apanare Jena Prabhu Nakorena Byakta Emata Luka Yena Nityananda Tattva. As the Lord did not reveal his own identity, he also concealed the glories of Nityananda. Sukomala Durbhigya Ishwara Hridoy Veda Shastre Brahma Shiva Sabaki Ekoi. The heart of the Supreme Lord is very soft and difficult to understand. This is confirmed in the Vedic literatures by Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva. In the Uttara Rama Charita, it is stated, Vajradapi Katorani Mriduni Kusumadapi Loko Taranam Chetam Sri Koi Vidyaptum Ishwara. The hearts of those above common behavior are sometimes harder than a thunderbolt and sometimes softer than a flower. How can one accommodate such contradictions in great personalities? Nabuji Najani Matrasabe Gayagata Lakmiro Ese Bhakya Anyera Kikata. People who chant the glories of the Lord admit that they do not know or understand his heart. Even Lakshmi says like this, so what to speak of others? Emata Bhava Range Chaitanya Gosai Ekata Nakohen Ek Janatai. In this way, Lord Chaitanya enjoyed ecstatic exchanges that he did not disclose to anyone. Hena se tahara ranga savai manena amaradika prita karuna vasena. Yet everyone thought the Lord does not love anyone more than me. Amare se kohina sakala gopyakata vidharma kore Krishna vajive sarvata. He tells me confidential topics like follow the principles of a mendicant and always worship Krishna. Betrabamsi Barha Kunjamala Chandadadi Ihaba Darena Kene Munidharmachadi. Then he tells me to give up the principles of a mendicant and accept a stick, flute, peacock feather, gunjamala, and rope. The word Barha means peacock feather. The phrase Chandadadi refers to the rope used to bind the hind legs of a cow while milking. Keho boli bhaktanam jateka prakar, Vrindavane gopa krita adhika sabar. Some say the Lord's pastimes with the cowherd boys of Vrindaban are superior to his pastimes with all other devotees. The perfection of all types of devotees and devotional service is found in the exchanges between the transcendental residents of the abode of Vrindaban. Gopa gopi bhakti sab tapashyara val jahabanche brahma shiva ishwara sako. The devotion attained by the gopas and gopis of Vrindaban is the result of great austerities. That platform is desired by Brahma, Shiva, and other great personalities. In the Srimad Bhagavatam it is stated, Itam satam Brahma Sukanubhutya Dasham Gatanam Varadaivatena Maya Shritanam Naradarakena Shakam Vijaru Pritapunya Punja. In this way, all the cowherd boys used to play with Krishna, who is the source of the Brahman effulgence for jnanis desiring to merge into the effulgence, into that effulgence, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead for devotees who have accepted eternal servitorship, and for ordinary persons is but another ordinary child. The cowherd boys, having accumulated the results of pious activities for many lives, were able to associate in this way with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. How can one explain their great fortune? Well, the cowherd boys, having accumulated the results of heaps of pious activities for many lives, were able to associate in this way with the Lord. How can one explain that great fortune? Ate kripa patra se gokula baba pai, che bhakti banchena Prabhu Sri Udavarai. Only a most fortunate person can achieve the mood of a resident of Gokula, a mood that is desired by Uddhava. In the Srimad Bhagavatam it is stated, Bande Nanda Braja Strinam Pararenum Abhikshnasa Yasham Hari Gatod Gitam Bhunati Bhuvanam Trayam Bande Nanda Braja Strinam Pararenum Abhikshnasa Yasam Hari Gatod Gitam Punate Bhuvanatrayam. I repeatedly offer my respects to the dust from the feet of the women of Nanda Maharaj, of Nanda Maharaj's cowherd village. When the gopis loudly chant the glories of Sri Krishna, the vibration purifies the three worlds. So, yeah. Emata Jai Vaishnava Korana Vichar Sarvatra Shri Gaurachandra Korana Swikar. In this way, whatever mood a Vaishnava develops is always accepted by Lord Gaurachandra. I repeatedly offer my respects to the dust from the feet of the women of Nanda Maharaj's cowherd village. When these gopis loudly chant the glories of Sri Krishna, the vibration purifies the three worlds. In this way, whatever mood a Vaishnava develops is always accepted by Lord Gaurachandra. Anyonye bhajayena Ishwara ichai hinarange Mahaprabhu Shri Gaurangarai. By the Lord's will, the devotees would sometimes engage in loving quarrels, and Lord Chaitanya and Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu would also enjoy taking part in such exchanges. Krishnara Kripaya Sabe Anande Bibo Kakano Baje Antya-khanda. By Krishna's mercy, everyone was overwhelmed in transcendental happiness. Yet sometimes loving quarrels took place even between Gaurachandra and Nityananda. Iate je eka ishwarera pakahoya anya ishware Ninde se iya bagaya. Ihanje eka ishwarere bhakahoya anya ishwarere ninde se iya abhagya. Whoever takes the side of one Lord criticizing the other Lord is most unfortunate. Ishwarer abhiman sakala bhaktagam de hera je henabahu angule charan. All the devotees are non-different from the Lord, as the legs, fingers, and arms are non-different from the body. Although the Lord is one, the devotees are considered his bodily limbs and sublimbs. No one is independent. The concept of separation attributed to the living entities who are covered and thrown by the influence of Maya is removed when one sees things in proper perspective. When the activities of the limbs and sublimbs are in complete harmony with the owner of the limbs, there is no question of separation. For the sake of variety, they appear to be separate. The devotees of the Lord are inclined to the service of the Lord. They have no propensity for material enjoyment because they do not maintain the conception of separation from the Lord. In the Srimad Bhagavatam it is stated, Yata pumana svargeshu shira pani adishu kvachit parakya buddhim kurute evam bhuteshu matpara. A person with average intelligence does not think the head and other parts of the body to be separate. Similarly, my devotee does not differentiate Vishnu, the all-pervading personality of God, from anything or any living entity. In other words, he considers all living entities as simultaneously one with and different from the absolute truth. Tatapiya sarva vaishnavara ekata sabara ishvara Krishna Chaitanya sarvata. Still, the Vaishnav's conclusion is that Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya is the Supreme Lord of all. Niyanta palaka shrashta durvigyeya tattva sabe mili e mantra gayana mahatva. They glorified the Lord as the controller, maintainer, creator, and incomprehensible truth. In Madhvacharya's commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam, he quotes the Skanda Purana as follows: Utpati stiti sambhara niyati jnanam akrita bandha moksha chapurusha yasmai bandha moksha na purushad yasmat saharir charat utpati stiti samhara niyati jnanam akriti bandha moksho cha purushad yasmat sa harir ekarat. Lord Hari is the ultimate cause of the creation, maintenance, and annihilation of the cosmic manifestation. One knows this because one knows it. One who knows this becomes liberated, and one who does not remains entangled. Srimad Bhattacharya's commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam. Sri Hari is the ultimate cause of the creation, maintenance, and annihilation of the cosmic manifestation. One who knows this becomes liberated, and one who does not remains entangled. Avirbhav hoite che sab sharire dhanasab sabara anugrahe bhakti phaladare. Devotional service is attained through the mercy of those in whose bodies the Lord, the Supreme Lord, manifests. Sarva Gyata Sarva Shakti Diyo Apane Aparade Shashti O Korana Balomatmane. Although the Lord awards all knowledge and strength, he nevertheless awards punishment to those who commit offenses. Iti madhye visesha achaye dui prati Nityananda advaitere nachadena stuti. Yet Lord Chaitanya had special affection for Nityananda Prabhu and Advaitacharya. He never hesitated to glorify them. Koti alokiko jadi edui koren tatapia gorachandra kichu nabolena. Even if those two violated social etiquette millions of times, Lord Gaurachandra would not say anything. Imata katakan parananda kori avaduta chandra sange goranga Sri Hari. In this way, Lord Gauranga and Avaduta Chandra, Sri Nityananda, spent some time together in great ecstasy. Tabe Nityananda stane hoya bidai vasayai la Prabhu Sri Gaurangarai. Then Lord Gauranga took leave of Nityananda and returned to his residence. Nityananda's Swarupo Parama Harshamane Anande Chailila, Jagannatha Darshane, Anande Chalila, Jagannatha Darshane. Nityananda Swarup also happily departed to see Lord Jagannath. Nityananda Chaitanya Jai Hoila Darshan, Ihara Shravane Sarva Banda Vimochan. By hearing about these meetings between Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda, one is freed from all bondage. Jagannath Deki Matra Nityananda Rai Anande Bibalahoy Gadagadi Jai. When Lord Nityananda saw Lord Jagannath, he became overwhelmed in ecstasy and began rolling on the ground. Achara Padena Prabhu Prastar Upare Shata Jani Satya Jane Darile O Darite Napare. He fell on the stone floor with such force that 100 people could not break his fall. Jagannath Balaram Subhadra Sudarshan Sabdeki Nityananda Korana Krandan. Jagannath Balaram Subhadra Sudarshan Sabdeki Nityananda Korana Krandan. Nityananda Prabhu shed tears while looking at Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, and Sudarshan. Sabar Galaramala Brahmane Aninya Puna Dena Sabe Prabhava Janiya. Understanding Nityananda's influence, the brothers garlanded him again and again with their Lord's garlands. Oh, pardon me. Understanding Nityananda's influence, the Brahmins garlanded him again and again with the Lord's garlands. Nityananda Deki Jata Jagannatha Das Sabara Janmilate Parama Ulas. All the servants of Lord Jagannath became jubilant on seeing Nityananda. Jai Janana Chini Se Jigyase Karotai Sabkohe E Krishna Chaitanya Rabai. Anyone who didn't know Nityananda Prabhu's identity inquired from others who replied, he is the brother. He is the brother of Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda Swarupo Sabare Korikole Sinchila Sabar Anga Nayanera Jale. Lord Nityananda embraced everyone and soaked them with his tears. Tabe Jagannath Hari Harsha Sarvagane Anande Chalila Gadadhar Darshane. After seeing Lord Jagannath and his servants, Lord Nityananda happily went to meet Gadadhar Pandit. Nityananda Gadar Nityananda Gadadare Jai Pritiantare Taha Kahibare Shakti Ishware Sedare. Okay. The transcendental affection between Nityananda and Gadadhar can be described only by the Supreme Lord. After seeing Lord Jagannath and his servants, Lord Nityananda happily went to see Gadadhar Pandit. Tabe Jagannatha Hari Harsha Sarvagani Anande Chalila Gadadhar Darshani. The transcendental affection between Nityananda and Gadadhar can be described only by the Supreme Lord. Gadadhar Bhavane Mohana Gopinath Achena Jai Hena Nanda Kumara Sakat. Gadadhar Bhavane Mohan Gopinath Achena Jai Hena Nanda Kumara Sakata. The son of Nanda Maharaj in the beautiful form of Gopinath resided in the house of Gadadhar. The deities of Sri Gopinath, worshipped by Sri Gadadhar Pandit, is still present in 1 year. Pardon me. The deity of Sri Gopinath, worshipped by Sri Gadadhar Pandit, is still present in one Tota or garden in Sri Kshetra. This Yameshwara Tota is situated southwest of Sri Jagannath Temple on the sands of the ocean. Should they continue?
I mean, now it starts the whole story of Gadadhar and Nityananda's meeting.
Okay. Let's see, we have. I think we can finish it. Apane Chaitanya Tane Korijachan Kole Ate Pashandi Ose Vigrahadeki Bule. Lord Chaitanya once personally embraced that deity of Gopinath. Even atheists forget everything upon seeing that deity. Even atheists and people with heaps of sinful activities forget everything on seeing that deity.
Oh, I love this Chaitanya Bhagavat.
Say Deki Sri. Okay, Deki Sri Morali Mukha Angera Bangima Nityananda Ashura Nahisima. As Nityananda Prabhu looked at Gopinath's beautiful face, which was adorned with a flute, his tears of love could not be checked. Nityananda Vijay Janinya Gadadhar Bhagavat Patachari Aila Satvar. When Gadadhar understood that Nityananda had arrived, he immediately left his recitation of Bhagavatam and came to receive him. Duhe Matra Dekiya Duhara Sribadan Galadori Lagilena Korite Krandan. Upon seeing each other, they embraced and began to cry. Anyonye Dui Prabhu Kore Namaskar, Anyonye Dohe Bole Mahima Duhar. The two Prabhus then offered obeisances and glorified each other. Dohe Bole Adje Hoila Lochana Nirmal. Dohe Bole Adje Hoila Jivana Safa. They both exclaimed, "Today my eyes have become purified and my life has become successful. Maya Jnana Nahi Dui Prabhura Sharire, Dui Prabhu Bashe Bhakti Ananda Sagare." They both lost external consciousness and floated in oceans of ecstatic love. Hena Se Hoila Prema Bhaktira Prakash, Deki Chatur Dike Pade Kande Sarvadas. When the devotees surrounding them saw their manifestation of ecstatic love, they began to cry. Kiyadbhuta Priti Nityananda Gadadhar. Kiyadbhuta Priti Nityananda Gadadhare. Ekera Apriya Se Sambasha Nakore. What wonderful affection there is between Nityananda and Gadadhar. Neither of them would ever speak to anyone who was disliked by the other. Gadadhar Devara Sankalpa Erup Nityananda Nindakere Nadekena Muk. This was the vow of Gadadhar. He would never see the face of anyone who offends Nityananda. Nityananda Swarup Ere Priti Jaramani. Nityananda Swarup Ere Priti Jaranai. Deka Ona Dinatare Pandita Gosai. Gadadhar Pandit would avoid being seen by anyone who had no love for Nityananda Swarup. Tabe Dui Prabhu Stira Hoy Ekstane Vasilena Chaitanya Mangala Sankirtane. Thereafter the two Prabhus became pacified and sat down to engage in Lord Chaitanya's auspicious Sankirtan. Tabe Gadadhar Deva Nityananda Prati Nimantrana Korilena Aji Bikat Iti. Then Gadadhar said to Nityananda, take your meal here today. Nityananda Gadadhar Bikara Karane Ekmana Chola Ekmana Chal Anina Chena Jatane. Nityananda had carefully brought one mound, 40 kilos of rice for Gadadhar to offer to Gopinath. Adi Shukma Shukla Deva Jogya Sarvamate Gopinath Lagi Anina Che Goda Hoite. He had brought this very fine white rice fit to be offered to Gopinath from Bengal. Ara Eka Kani Ara Eka Kani Vastra Rangima Sundar Duyani Dila Gadadharera Gochar. Along with the rice, he had brought a beautifully colored cloth for Gopinath. Gadadhar E Tandula Korea Randan Sri Gopinath Ere Dia Koriva Bojan. He said, O Gadadhar, cook this rice and after offering it to Gopinath, eat it. Tandula Dekiya Hase Pandita Gosai Nayane Ta Emata Tandula Dekinai. On seeing the rice, Pandit Gosai laughed and said, I have never seen such rice before. E Tandula Gosai Ki Vaikunte Takiya Shatnayani Jachan Gopinath Tera Lagiya. You must have brought this rice for Gopinath from Vaikunta. Lakmi Matra E Tandula Korana Randan Krishna Se Ihara Bhokta Tabe Bhaktagan. Lakshmi alone cooks such rice for Krishna to eat. The devotees then enjoy his remnants. Anande Tandula Prasham Sena Gadadhar Bastraloy Gela Gopinath Era Gochar. After joyfully glorifying the rice in this way, Gadadhar took the cloth for offering to Gopinath. Divya Ranga Vastra Gopinath Er Sri Ange Divya Ranga Vastra Gopinath Er Sri Ange Dilena Dekiya Shobha Vasena Anande. Gadadhar decorated Gopinath with that beautifully colored cloth and floated in ecstasy on seeing the beauty of the Lord. Tabe Randanera Karya Korite Lagila Apane Tutara Shak Tulete Lagila. Gadadhar then made arrangements for cooking. He himself picked the shaka from his Gadadhar then made arrangements for cooking. He himself picked the shak from his compound, spinach. The word tota refers to a garden or grove. Keho bone nahi daibe hoyache sak. Keho bone nahi daibe hoyache shak. Tata tule aniya korila ekapak. No one had planted that shak, it grew there naturally. The shak was picked and cooked by Gadadhar. Tentula brikera jata patra shukomal tahani bati taya dila lonajal. Gadadhar then picked soft, newly grown tamarind leaves, which he ground and mixed with salt water. The phrase lonajal refers to salty water from the ocean. Tara ek vyanjana korila amlanam randana korila Gadadhar bhagyavan. The fortunate Gadadhar then prepared a sour vegetable preparation with this. Gopinath agre nina bhoga lagaila hinakale gorachandra asya milila. As he offered the preparations to Gopinath, 3 Gorachandra arrived there. Prasana Shri Mukhe, Hare Krishna, Krishna Boli, Vijay Hoy Lagora Chandra Kutu Holy, Gaurachandra was joyfully chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra when he came. Gadadhar, 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 Dake Gaurachandra, Sambrame, Gadadhar, Bande, Padadwandra. Gaurachandra then called out, Gadadhar, Gadadhar, and Gadadhar quickly came and offered his obeisances to the Lord. Hasya Bolena Prabhu, Kena Gadadhar, Amiki na hoy, Nimantrane Rabitar. Lord Chaitanya then smiled and asked, Gadadhar, am I not included on your invitation list? Amita Tomara Dui Hoite Binanoi, Nadile Otomara Bolete Amiloi. I'm not different from either of you. Even if you don't offer me anything, I will take it by force. Nityananda Dravya Gopinath Prasad Tomara Randana Mora Iteache Bhag. I am certainly entitled to a share of the items brought by Nityananda, cooked by you and relished by Gopinath. Kripa Vakya Shuni Nityananda Gadadhar Magna Hoilena Shuka Sagara Vitar. When Nityananda and Gadadhar heard the merciful statement of the Lord, they both merged in an ocean of happiness. Santoshe Prasad Ani Deva Gadadhar Tulena Gaurachandra Prabhuda Gochar. In great satisfaction, Sri Gadadhar then brought the prasad and placed it before Lord Gaurachandra. In great satisfaction, Sri Gadadhar then placed the prasad, then brought the prasad and placed it before Lord Gaurachandra. Sarvatota Bhyapi Leka Anera Sogande Bhakti Kori Prabhu Puna Puna Ana Bande. In a devotional mood, Lord Chaitanya repeatedly offered prayers to the rice, the fragrance of which permeated the entire garden. Prabhu Bole Tina Bhag Samana Korea Bunjiba Prasada Ana Ekatra Basya. Then the Lord said, divide this rice into 3 portions and we will sit together and eat. Nityananda Swarupera Tandular Pritye Vasilena Mahaprabhu Bhojana Korite. Being attracted by the rice brought by Nityananda Swarup, Mahaprabhu sat down to eat. Dui Prabhu Bhojana Koran Dui Pashe Santoshe Ishwara Ana Vyanjana Prashamse. Gadadhar and Nityananda sat on either side of the Lord, who glorified the rice and the vegetable preparation. Prabhu Bole Ayanera Gande A Sarvata Krishna Bhakti Hoy Ite Nahika Anyata. Nityananda, the Lord declared, okay. Gadadhar and Nityananda sat on either side of the Lord, who glorified the rice and the vegetable preparation. The Lord declared, the fragrance of this rice will without doubt bestow in one devotion to Krishna. Gadadhar ki tomara manohar pak amita e mata karunahi kaishak. Oh Gadadhar, what a wonderful cook you are. I have never tasted such shak before. Such spinach, form of spinach. There's so many forms of spinach. Gadadhar ki tomara vichitra randan tintula patrera kora e mata vyanjan. Oh Gadadhar, your cooking is so amazing. You have made such a nice vegetable preparation with tamarind leaves. Bujilana vaikunte Bujilana vaikunte randana kora tumi tabe ara apanake lakaun ba'akeni. I can understand that you cook in Vaikuntha, so why are you hiding yourself? The daughter of Sri Vrishabhanu cooks for Krishna. Since Sri Gadadhar Pandit Goswami displayed expertise in cooking, offerings for Sri Gopinath, Sri Gaurasundar understood who he actually was and identified him as a cook of Vaikuntha. Ematas santoshate hasya parihase bhojana korena tina prabhu prema rase. As the three Prabhus laughed and joked in this way, they relished the mellows of ecstatic love as they ate in satisfaction. 18 Janera Priti 18 Se Jane Gorachandra Jata Not Kohena Karostane. Affection shared between these three is known only to them. Gaurachandra would generally not discuss this with anyone else. Katakane Prabhu Sab Korea Bojan Chaitan Chati Lena Patra Koila Bhaktagan. After finishing their meal, they got up and left. The devotees then snatched their remnants. Ananda Bojana Jay Pade Ba Shune Krishna Bhakti Hoy Krishna Pai Se Jane Ananda Bojan Jay Pade Ba Shune Krishna Bhakti Hoy Krishna Pai Se Jane. Whoever hears or reads about these blissful eating pastimes achieves Krishna and his devotional service. Gadadhar Shubha Drishti Korana Jahare Se Janite Par Nityananda Swarupere. Whoever receives the merciful glance of Gadadhar can know Nityananda Swarup. Nityananda Swarupo Jahare. Nityananda Swarupo Jahare Pritamani Lauja Jaina Gadadhar Rahese Jane. And whoever pleases Nityananda can know Sri Gadadhar. Henamate Nityananda Prabhu Nilachala Vira Hena Gorachandra Sange Kutuhole. Henamate Nityananda Prabhu Nilachala Vira Hena Gorachandra Sange Kutuhole. This way Nityananda Prabhu happily enjoyed pastimes with Gaurachandra and Nityananda. This way Nityananda Prabhu happily enjoyed pastimes with Gaurachandra and Nilachala. Tinjani Katra Takina Nirantar Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Gadadhar. In Nilachala, these three, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda and Gadadhar, would always stay together. Jagannatho Ekatra Dekena Tinjane Anande Vivala Sabe Matra Sankirtane. Together they would visit the temple of Lord Jagannath and become overwhelmed with ecstatic love while performing Sankirtan. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Chandajan Vrindaban Das Tucha Tuchu Padayugagan. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Chandajan Vrindaban Das Tachu Padajugagan. Accepting Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Prabhu as my life and soul, I, Vrindaban Das, sing the glories of their lotus feet. Thus, in the English translation of the Gaudiya Bhashya commentary on Sri Chaitanya Bhagawat, Antya-khanda, chapter 7, entitled Pastimes in Sri Gadadhar's Garden. Hariharaya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Sripad Giridhari Gopinath Mohan Jai Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Ju ki jai.
Jai.
Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Rakshira Dev Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga ki jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Premsigo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai. Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat ki jai. Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavaranya Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj ki jai. Nanda Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Sri Navadip Dham ki jai. Sri Mayapur ki jai. Parshada Sri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. Parshada Sri Mahaprabhu ki jai. Sri Kuladvi ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat ki jai. Soquel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram ki jai. Ganga Devi ki jai. Tulasi Maharani ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Sri Vrindaban Dham ki jai. Sri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radhakunda Kalindi Yamuna Jo ki jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Sri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. Sripad Bhakti Kamal Tyagi Maharaj ki jai. Sripad Bhakti Chandan Parvat Maharaj ki jai. All the assembled devotees ki jai. Gaur Premanande.
Shri Bhakti Pavan Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.